Hey.
Nihon, Bay's in our base.
No, he's not. He's gone. They stole everything now.
Yeah. You unblock me.
Yeah, they stole our ingots.
And Andals.
Where's he at? I want to kill him right now.
He is in good armor.
Fuck him. Really? He fucking did that?
Mm-hmm.
He's dead. He's dead. I'm killing him. I'm killing him tonight.
Please do.
I have no idea where you are.
Let's see if he's talking about it.
He's here. He's here. Kill him. Kill him right now.
I can't. With what? Yeah, black.
What is this? This is garbage. This is garbage. Why would he do this?
To keep us, to lock us in. I'm done tonight. Start from scratch.
I'm done. I'm done. He's a dead man. We're finding his place. We're wrecking everything they have, and we're killing them repeatedly. I want him dead. I want him buried. Forever. They quote unquote claim they left 2 crucibles. There are no crucibles. None. They took them all. Oh wait, no, they're right here. But they're empty.
Ones and... They slaughter the cows.
Mm-hmm.
And they came from
dang it! Not the cows! Not the cows!
They killed the cows. They took the milk.
Which top?
They found the top hole.
Really?
This is how they came in. They broke in.
You kidding me?
They came through the back. They came through the front door, not the back door.
Damn it.
I still think it was probably they saw someone's nameplate and they just explored for entrances. Because that entrance would be a pretty annoying entrance to just come across.
Alright, I'm just messing with them a little bit now. I'm like being like, this French.
Ray wants us in meeting room 1.
It's funny because I'm being like, this friendship is over. But it's not really over. I'm just messing with them.
Man, I found you 2 days ago.
Who'd you
How
find
is
anyway?
what I'm wondering.
Who bled you there?
Okay, I'll tell you the whole story.
Hi.
I was like, okay, we had just gotten to where we could start making steel. I was like, I'm just gonna go out and scout. I went back to spawn, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go south. So I'm heading south, and I see all the reeds around are grown to the max. So I said, okay, I'm going to climb that mountain. I'm going to take a look around. I climb the mountain. I almost fall in a hole with some cows. It was your guys' cows. Well, at first I thought maybe, I was like, okay, maybe they fell down in there because it's a mountain, you know? And then I look down and I see the fence sitting at the very front. Barely a little, like 3 pixel tall area. I could see the fence from the top of the mountain. I was like, that's not natural. That's someone's base. And so I spent the next like 2 or 3 hours scouting around. And then I managed to find...
You just couldn't find that door.
Well, hold on. First, I couldn't... I found your chimney. And then I found that path you had by the mountain from the cow pen into the base. So at the very least, I knew how to get into the base if I had to.
Not a pretty way, but you could.
Right. But then it was actually... it wasn't you, Alt. It was... somebody else on your... No, it was you. When you left the base, I saw you leave, and I saw where you came out.
I always look around. You were shifting this waiting there?
Yeah, I was waiting. I was shifting, waiting.
It's that stupid
And you
green
came out,
shirt.
And the thing that got you, though, Alt, when you left, you didn't put the dirt back. I found
I
the
told you, did I not? I told you guys, you kept doing that, and I kept putting the dirt back, and you guys kept not putting it back.
Guess I
Every
forgot to do
time,
that time.
Ray, every time I'd go out, I'd see the door open, and I'd be like, guys, stop doing
we
that.
We were
The door has
surprised.
been open. The
The
door's been
Dracat
open for
says
like
they
2
found
days
your
now.
base, too, by the way.
2 days
When they were
now?
discussing whether they should raid it.
Who did?
Dracat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we beat him to the punch.
Okay.
I feel bad,
Yeah,
but we did leave
we're
you a
playing
few
the
things
move
that were
soon,
hard to
too.
get, and to make it easier, we left you 2 crucibles so you could make a blast furnace, and so you could mix alloys easily without having to do all the other crap.
I'm not worried about that. I have a vein where I have tons and tons of graphite. But,
Okay, well, we left you some
but
stuff,
thank
so
you,
it
but
wasn't
thank you
day
for
1.
that. I'm
But
more,
yeah,
I was
you're-
more, I'm more upset about the 2 tier, the one I just made, literally just made. I'm more upset about that than anything else. So I was just about to, because I was about to, when I come in tomorrow, I'm gonna work on the wrought iron we need, and then we can set up the plan to move, because we were planning to move when we had more people on. No, if you've seen, it's been mostly me.
You were planning on moving over the weekend? Yeah, I had a feeling you were pretty far up there, because you were on a lot working. I stood above your base watching like 2 or 3 of you walk around the base for like an hour and a half.
We got hung up on Garnierite again for a little while.
Every year, man.
We found 3 veins of it.
We found 1. We just found it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we've got all the stuff we were getting ready to make blue steel, but then we were talking about raiding you guys. We're like, well, let's see if they have blue steel. Then we can just skip a level.
Mm-hmm.
You skipped quite a bit.
Well, you see, the problem
Can
is
you give me my
we stopped and
blueberry
made
back?
all steel armor, so
Give
none of
you
you
what
guys
back?
had armor. So it's like we.
Well, here's what this is literally my next 2 days plan. If we hadn't decided to move, decide when exact to move, I was going to make another set at steel because I had the stuff, and I just like today when I first got on, I was making a pig iron. I was going to make that so I can make the black steel to make a full set of red steel armor. That was literally my plan tomorrow. And I was waiting. If there was a bunch of people, if I ever had another time where there's more than just 2 of us online, we were going to move.
That
But
that would have been a good idea.
It never happened. If you notice, it's either just me on during the day or EA on during the night. On when he can, and Aaron when he can, and Etho when he can. But
Yeah, I understand the
Internet's been
weekend
too-
part. I understand that.
Yeah.
I feel
well, night and
that.
weekend. My weekends are midweek.
Mhm.
I'm pretty much alone,
Yeah, I saw
whole
you on
entire
a
week.
lot.
teching up.
Thankfully, I'll be
Yeah.
on a lot more this coming week.
We had to raid. You had to raid when the non-PvP guy was on.
Well,
Raid
to be
when someone
fair,
was actually PvP
not a one
like
of you had
mindset.
armor. And I had steel armor. And unless you
Well,
have
actually-
armor,
None of us had made armor the entire game up to this point.
I didn't see anybody in armor, so
No,
None
of
of
us
us
had
had made armor up until this point.
Because
Like,
it was like,
you want to know
stay
why I
away.
was dying so much?
right?
like,
It's day, Ray.
I make it.
It's daytime.
Yeah, I'm already running.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I'm just trying
I
to.
missed you.
Yeah, when I saw you didn't have armor, because I was worried you guys were gonna have armor, it was gonna be
No.
hard for me to kill you. I spent the last
No,
day and
no.
a half grinding XP levels, so I would have enough hit points to survive you.
Oh yeah, we had.
Hope you enjoyed that blue steel mace I made.
Oh, I took
You
it
still
and I beat
pick.
you with it. Just so
Oh,
you
that's
know.
what you-
I had
That's why
I
you
had
got
a
one
steel
shot at me.
mace, and I was like, "Ooh, blue steel," and then I proceeded to beat you with it. When you said you
Hope
were
you
doing
enjoyed
pig
my-
iron all day, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna feel bad now because that's a pain in the butt." I did 105 ingots worth of pig iron today myself.
That's
was
all
like,
I
"That's
did
annoying."
on Thursday night was do pig irons.
You made me 100
I made
ingots of pig iron.
almost 100 myself. I think.
Wow, I understand the whole. It's cool to have that aspect of it where you actually have to do that to get pig iron, but the length of time for it is just ridiculously long, and it just makes it annoying, not fun.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was planning to make 500 ingots of pig iron just to the team for the team. 'Cause I was about to start biting the bullet to do it. Now, nah.
Yeah, it was funny because
Yeah.
3 days ago I had to make 3 sets of steel armor because I had a feeling people were going to be looking for raids.
I don't care about raiding personally because I don't PvP. I was just gonna, tack up, build stuff for everyone else to go off and themselves.
Yeah, you're like Kitty is for us.
So
Yeah, Kitty's our smither.
I just have fun making the alloys. To find the perfect ratio for the alloys. That's what I find fun.
I'd be doing all that too if Kitty wasn't on. she doesn't really like PvP or even PvE really, so she just wants to stay in the base. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll find something to do.
I'll go out.
And then he uses his nose and finds nickel.
Wait till you guys see my epic farm. It's completely.
Oh my god.
It's
wait till we see your epic farm. Oh, we're going to
so
see
hard.
it. We're going to see it. Trust me on that, Mahayu.
Oh,
You're gonna see it. And we're gonna. You know what else? You know what else?
Take Team Cyan's method. Don't log in.
We're going to see it, and I'm also going to see you, and you're going to see my sword running through your face.
Real soon.
Oh, no, not real soon, perhaps, but soon enough.
Love you, Nihon.
Love you too, Ray. I know it's a competition, but
It's not
it isn't.
personal.
I know.
Well, breaking down my bloomery, that did feel rather personal. That felt very, very personal. I built that and the blast furnace and all of the ingots.
If you do find us and you break my base, I mean, I don't care if you break the functional things. Just leave the stuff that's decorative alone.
Nope.
I'm gonna
That way people can
get
see
a
it afterwards.
blasting keg and gonna leave it in your middle of your base.
Yes,
That's what I'm going to do.
That would be awesome, actually. Oh, that would be funny if somebody did that. Just come down like we're not even taking anything. We're just blowing it up.
I would like to do that actually.
After it
that would be
explodes,
great.
put a sign down. This was for my blast furnace. But now I have 2 of
It
them.
blasted.
Oh, that would be good.
Well, I know somebody had asked how I found you, so I figured I would let you know.
No, we had to know.
And like I said, Dracket said he found you too. So
And like I said, I was always very leery about being there. I thought we should have moved, but
right. That's
Well,
what
yeah,
we were kept
too
saying.
close.
We're like,
That's-
they should know better. I was like, especially Nihon. He was on my team last year.
I was
Yeah,
trying.
no.
I was trying to kind
We
of
discussed that.
get everybody to move, but we could never get everybody on.
We were talking about that last night. Me and Ray.
I was like, I
can't
know
believe they're
Nihon
here.
knows better.
He
I'm,
does
like,
know
surprised
he does
it's
know
so
better.
out there.
He was very uncomfortable the entire time.
Well, now you know your uncomfortableness was
Yes.
warranted because it wasn't just our team that found you.
So what have we learned here? Nihon is right. Always listen to him because he knows what he's doing.
I was waiting for 3 people to be
We
online.
could have moved it with. We could have done it with 2. You could have done it with 1. It would have
days.
taken you a while, but you could have done it with 1. Just take it to some location in the middle of nowhere, bury it for a bit, and then eventually bring it back up again. Just make sure you let everyone know where the stuff is.
And no, the logging in and out, that's just because the server keeps desyncing a lot of us.
Boats, man. Oh my gosh.
Because we have to
Boat
travel,
desync.
because to the north and the east and most of the west is a bunch of huge big ocean. And so we have to travel across a big ocean. And so when we get out of our boat, it tries to put our boat like 200 blocks behind us and we can never find the damn thing.
Doesn't matter anywhere you
we
go.
mine
like-
way far away from our base so that you can't track us back and all this other junk. We're taking all these precautions and it's like nothing but boating.
Because it's like crazy. You walk away from spawn and it's like just massive amounts of water. Every
I know,
which
that's
way.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's what, kind of.
I think
stopped
you
us from
guys
going
literally
too far
got the
south.
only direction that was
Yeah.
not a bunch of water.
Oh, if you go past our place, not even 1,000 blocks, it's water.
Oh.
To the west, yeah. Tib got stranded
No,
out there. Had to go
south.
save his butt the other day.
Oh, further
You go
south.
Oh, south?
Not
I
even
didn't go
1,000
south.
blocks. It's an ocean that way. And going to the other continent, it's about another 2,000 blocks. Like we're.
I look forward to seeing it on your channel though, because that will make for entertaining video.
Which part? The part I found you or the raid?
All of it, really. I'm
The part that
probably
I found
be
you
very
was
entertained by
funny
it.
because I
The
had logged
crying
out for the
oh,
for
So
nighttime.
I wanna let you guys know you guys realize you rated Ethos Base, right? You realize that you will
I
lose
have.
subscribers, get thousands of dislikes on your videos, and deal with hundreds upon thousands of comments.
I'm glad.
You think
my
that's gonna
channel's
make him
already-
immune to raid?
I'm glad
No.
my channel's already in the
No, no, no,
because
no,
it's
no.
not gonna matter.
The first
I'm
thing
not
Tim
saying
said
it
is,
makes
"I
him
don't wanna
immune to raid.
Ethos."
I'm just saying you guys will have enough hate
Oh yeah.
that 3 years from now you'll be doing like TFC 6 and people will still remember this and hate you for it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
How's that any different from now?
That's not really too different from now.
Good point.
Everybody does hate Ray, anyways.
Yeah, you got that.
Just kidding, Heart. It's
Say, I just won 2 seasons. I'm sorry. I just tried.
you. Well, hate to break it to you, but you're not going to win 3. You realize there's a curse attached to the team that rates first, right?
You realize I'm good at
Yes.
pulling off hat tricks,
Yeah.
right?
As I have found out,
as Tip knows.
it is bad to be the first rating team.
Yes, because it tends to kind of put the other teams against you when they realize, oh crap, these guys have.
I already know.
Oh, I know.
And guess what? You know who Tyler's out scouting for now? Us.
Mm-hmm.
He is a freaking bloodhound, man.
Don't leave the base, guys.
Yep.
That dude, he will sniff us out. I don't know how he does it, but he will do
Yep.
it.
I mean, it's not like I've even.
I just don't do PvP.
Wait, so why do you? Well, sorry, I wasn't paying attention before because I was kind of doing something else. Why is it? Why are we having to travel across water all the time?
Because the entire
Yeah.
northern part, western part, and eastern part from spawn is ocean.
Basically,
nothing but
Spawn
ocean.
is basically just a giant island, for the most part.
Yeah.
Pretty
Well,
much.
from the north, east, and west, yeah, all the land goes to the south.
Yes.
It's
No,
crazy.
And
not for much longer.
even-
Not for much longer.
Yeah, even that doesn't go very far down.
I'll tell you what, everywhere I've traveled has been just massive amount of water on this map.
I literally had to take an adventure to go rescue Tib last night because he broke 3 boats.
Dude, the islands kept popping up in front of me.
He kept saying they were Atlantis. I don't believe him.
There goes.
Love you guys.
That's the part that hurts. You broke the things that make the things.
Yeah, like I told Alt, if you came in, you took all our ingots and stuff, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be too upset. I wouldn't, if you beat me up a couple times, I'd be like, oh ha ha ha. But it's the breaking of everything that really ticked me off because I spent so much time hunting down all that stuff, along with other
I
people.
spent all that time
Yeah.
making all that stuff.
Yeah, like the ingots are replaceable, but a lot of that stuff it is replaceable. But it'll just take up to 10 million years to replace it. And I'm gonna have to be on 24/7 this weekend to do it. So.
At least we did it before the weekend started.
Yeah.
Small blessing.
Not really.
Shut up, Ray.
I'm sorry.
Well, if it was the
Ray, as if I needed any more reason to hunt you down and kill you.
I love you.
Well, at least we
know.
did it today because apparently Drakett's team was preparing to do it anyway. So
Yeah,
they
they
would
were
have did it later in the
going to
weekend.
do it over the weekend.
But that's Honey. We can take that team. None of them
Why'd you
are good
murder my
at PvP.
cows?
None of them are good at
Why'd you
PvP.
murder my cows? Why'd you murder my cows?
Because you had a liquid supply
what did
and
the
milk
cows
supply.
ever do to you?
I'm trying to make sure you don't get spotted again. It's a mercy killing.
He was helping you.
No.
That's not a mercy killing. That's murdering innocent animals.
Yeah, that's different. You killed the cows. What did the cows do to you? You could have taken the cows and brought them back to your base with everything else, and those are magic.
No, you could have let the cows wander around.
Those are magical cows, man.
I was trying to be nice and fair.
The blessed
like,
cows.
try and trade
Seriously,
with you.
those were like incredibly magical cows. Like you killed the best cows in the game. How silly of you.
Magic
Hope you enjoy all that cheese. Hope you enjoy all those barrels of milk and cheese.
Yeah, it's
Most of it's despawned.
super cheese.
Oh, you let it despawn. All of it.
We don't have
despawn?
enough inventory space
No,
to carry
why
our
don't
whole
we
base.
go
That's
right
cheese.
this stuff?
You clearly weren't going to
That's
take
such
it.
a dick move. Like, I understand taking shit, but when you just let it despawn, that's a dick move. That's
Yeah.
not even like not even flight. That's like, hey, I don't like you guys. Bam.
Yeah,
Come on, really?
that's.
I don't mind you stealing. That's
Hey,
Yeah.
I let you some stuff. I didn't have to.
You shouldn't have let some stuff if you're gonna do that. Jeez.
Like,
You can come. Just come back. Just come back here, guys. Come back here. I will not kill you. Seriously, no. Come back here. I won't kill you. I'll just give you all the stuff in my inventory, and you can run off with it, and we can have nothing.
It's pretty much starting like from scratch anyway.
Yep. Welcome to TFC Day 1, everybody. Because Ray's a big fat jerk.
If I raided someone, I wouldn't have done that. Taking everything I can.
All
and
the
left.
other teams are going to do it. Just saying.
Yep.
That's just a dick move. Well, I don't.
I
take
guess we just happened to be a team full of nice people.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Well-
it was ever since TFC 1, like
Season 1, yeah.
destroying everything has been like part of the raid now. I hate it.
Oh
too,
yeah, I can
because-
attest to that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was
So
there.
far, every season I've been a part of a team that's been raided at some point.
Well, hell, both seasons I was like, leave some stuff. This season I left more stuff than I did before.
A great mercy. Yay.
Well, I know how easy things can be made with crucibles, so.
Still a lot of work.
It is. I know all about it. I think I pumped bellows for 4 hours the one night.
That's it.
That's
You did
it.
so much bellow pumping.
Yeah.
Literally only 4 hours.
Well, for as much playtime as I've had, that's all I've spent.
So
I'm
for this
closer to
entire
12.
season, you've done 4 hours of bellow churning, whatever the verb used, and raiding. Is that all you've done this season?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Good job, Tib. Good job. I was angry when I was there a bit ago, but I'm okay now.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm gonna grab the
wait.
important stuff and leave. But your bed was right there. And every time he'd respawn, he'd just come punch me again. I'm like, okay, I gotta block this bed off. Because I can't do
Did
anything
you
if
at
he
least
punches me in the face.
unblock it before
Yes,
you
we
left?
Yes,
unblocked your
yeah, we
bed.
did. I did
Okay.
that before I left.
Well, Tib did it because Ray was just going to leave it blocked.
I told him to do it. No.
No.
Okay,
Ray was-
okay.
Ray was gonna
I'm
do it too,
teasing.
but
I'm
he-
teasing you.
I said-
I'm teasing you.
I was like, I'm gonna unblock this bed before we go.
I'm teasing you because I can. That's why.
He teases because he cares.
Yes.
I wasn't even going to participate at all until EA logged in. I'm like, oh sweet, I get to enter the base now and see it.
Yeah, it was like all standby.
Yeah. I was catching stuff. They'd bring stuff out, and I'm like, okay, that's all we can carry.
Yeah, I was like, no room. Oh, some blocks too. Sorry, I forgot to say that. I don't have.
Where's that?
At least you left our jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, we didn't want to make it dark because that just sucks if you just keep spawning the mobs.
Yeah, we did that in season 1. That was just fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, season 1, that sucked.
I
mean,
remember that.
It was a funny joke, you know. Hey, they will spawn in the dark, and they'll spawn with zombies, and we're like, because we weren't gonna break your bed, but you guys were gonna break our beds.
Yeah, because we were allowed to break beds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a different time and place many moons ago.
Different
Yeah,
time.
things have changed so many times.
A lot has been different since season 1.
Yes.
I did get the cheese though, thanks.
Yeah, he ate
It's the
some.
first time I've had a fully complete balanced diet.
I mean, somehow
16k health.
in
or
season 1, I
1600
died less than I did here, so things have clearly changed. Whether or not
See,
for the better.
We've been focusing too much on hiding our base, and we didn't, focus on having a pen for our cows.
Note to self: Ray's base is incredibly hidden.
Of course.
You
Everybody be
needed
looking
somebody to
for
tell
me.
you that?
No.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh, really?
You guys had so much stuff, it was hard to even sort through them. I'm surprised I even saw your buckets.
Well, no, because we had broke fire bricks and placed them when we were making ours. I don't know.
Yeah, you can
my
stop
defense,
crouching. You don't have
I
to
tried
do
to
that
do.
anymore.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
not.
we're not even
Toggle
anywhere
enabled.
close to your base. We took off.
No, I had toggle enabled, that's why.
Oh.
It's Dunk's
You know what's funny
birthday
is I had
today.
installed that mod, but when I found your base, I went and reinstalled it so I could hide above your base without. I was like, this mod's annoying me because every time I try to get out of a boat or crouch just to jump, stay on a ledge, it keeps me crouched. And when you log, it defaults again. It's like, ugh.
You guys also realize too that you might have made a problem for the finale because you realize now I'm just going to focus on you guys the entire time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's okay. We did that for Kristen's sake because he thinks he has everybody's strategy figured out that nobody's ever going to see PvP. Everybody's going to be focused on stuff. I'm like,
No,
that's going to be.
Kristen-
Better get our blue steel armor.
Kristen doesn't know
Yeah.
PvP stuff
I
that
was like,
well.
there were
And Kristen's off building a house.
Yeah.
because he got bored doing that.
He's like, oh, it's not
iron and
important.
steel.
to me.
He's like, having armor's not gonna be important in the finale. And I'm like, really? Because you don't know these other guys on these other teams.
He knows me. He should know better. He should
I know
know.
he does. That's why I'm like, hello, Nihon, and
I think he just wants to disagree.
And
with
Etho.
me.
yeah,
And Packrat.
and Etho does. Yeah, PvP and Pack's gonna be sending people out. Yeah,
I mean, he knows. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
he's.
Pack is insane.
I mean, even someone like Dark could do some damage in PvP. So
he thinks that everybody else is gonna have the same strategy and just defend their little tunnel and dig to the sludge. That's what's gonna happen.
No.
He does too.
Exactly.
Nah, it's
He's not exaggerating.
yeah.
He says 2 people will dig, 5 people will defend the tunnel.
Okay.
So everybody's gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're welcome to come kill him a couple of times.
I'll happily let him think that. I'll happily let him think that.
And I told him, and then when everybody gets a 3-way alliance against us, then
It's gonna be 6 people digging and 15 people trying to kill the 7 of you. Yeah.
That would be amazing, actually.
That would be funny.
I mean,
You got them.
which team was he?
It would
Was he on
also
Tib? Was he on your team last year?
Yeah.
It was Honey's team. I can't remember who's.
Store it.
Who?
Kristen, whose team was he on?
He was on mine.
Who's on your team? Okay, because I was gonna say he wasn't on Packrat's team, or he would
Nice.
have realized that was
I
that was a
like-
terrible idea.
Yep, he was on mine.
Okay.
And we got Packrat's team raided us with 36 hours ago. They broke and took everything.
Well, that's what
And then there
Kristen
were
was.
alliances.
Kristen's like, we should just wait until it's closer to the end so they can't recover from it. I'm like,
it's like
well,
that's a dick move.
it's
Yeah.
gonna set them back. First off, and they, I said, and second off, I have a feeling that they're not gonna be there in a few days.
Our saving
Which we
grace.
wouldn't have been.
Our saving
either
grace
you guys
last
move
season
or-
was
yeah.
borrowing a bucket from Ray to build the base, which didn't matter because we didn't even use that base. But
Right.
Zeke put a full. I think Zeke slept 4 hours out of that last 36 hours, and then I think me and Christen put in like about 24 hours as well. So that was, I mean, if we didn't have Zeke that like didn't sleep that entire time, we wouldn't have had anything for the finale. It's rough.
Well, don't worry, guys. I have no hard feelings.
No, I don't have any. I have no hard feelings either, even though I might have sounded upset.
No hard feelings,
I know
but now
the
you have a
rage.
vengeance.
I've been doing co-ops with Tib. I know rage.
Tib
I don't rage that much
Tib
anymore. I calm myself
rages
down.
more than I do. Trust me on that.
I've learned to control it a little bit better.
It takes a lot to make me rage.
It takes a lot to do it for me as well, and this kind of was enough.
So, anything you'd like to see in the finale with our Freeway Alliance?
Yes.
We'll what's your last wish before the finale?
Mm-hmm.
Kill Kristen.
Okay, Freeway Alliance.
First?
The first condition 1: we must kill Chris.
I would have done that for free. You didn't have to do an alliance for that.
First, kill Kristen first.
Yeah, that's the first condition, and
Yeah,
second,
really?
kill everyone else.
You have to kill him first. Aw.
Yeah.
Okay, Ray first.
Because he's
then
the one that
Kristen.
thinks nobody's gonna PvP.
Yeah.
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you bring up a fail.
it's
You bring up a fail. You know what we should do? This is just me being silly.
What?
We should. You
Give
got
you the cords. Give you the cords to his house.
no. You know what? I would love that. Just leave a message for him.
Do it on the last day.
Yeah.
Just, here's Kristen's house.
We could do that, but I would say, seriously, we could have like all 21 people on the 3 teams rush Kristen, and you guys just back off and just let him get killed once.
He goes one way, we all go the other. He's like, what the?
Pissed.
Just
Guys, help!
just once. We'll let him get his stuff back. We just want to teach him a little lesson about
That would be amazing.
stuff.
And then when he's all like WTF, you're like, you said nobody's gonna PvP. I don't know what they were doing. I thought you guys were just giving high fives.
I thought you had our strategy all set.
That would be amazing. I want to see that now.
It would be good.
Make a backup of the world, and then we just troll.
Oh,
man.
man.
Then he'd just rage quit.
Yeah, I don't want to make the poor guy rage quit. It would be hilarious, but at the same time, man, it's kind of mean.
It's okay. Arcus has pretty much been non-existent for us.
Yeah, I think he logged in once.
Yep.
I thought he would have been into it because he was playing quite a bit with Pac on TFC Tuesday, but I know he did go back to college though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he's back in school now.
You guys
so.
are gonna think Arcus has been on this base, but really that was just me.
Really? So you went to the
It's pretty awesome.
you went to the Arcus School, Mahey? Arcus School of
I went
Design.
to Arcus School of Design. Yeah.
Huh. Did you get your degree, or did you just take a couple of night classes?
Oh, I just took the correspondence course.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not good enough because you get a lot of it by just being there. A lot of the learning experience.
It's environmental, yeah.
Yeah, like when you're surrounded by like Arcus design, that's like the best point where you can learn
It's
how
just
to do
it's just
Arcus
immersion,
design.
just wonderful immersion learning.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mine
like,
was just
you clearly don't have the dedication if you're not willing to surround yourself in it.
Exactly. I mean, you gotta really
I also
dig into it.
I wanted to thank you guys for the Ender Pearl. That was really nice of you.
Do we have one? I don't even know. Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah,
apparently there's one in the
You had
chat.
one.
It will be of great use to you. The one time you need to throw it to get away from something, and you end up throwing.
you.
Namely, Nihon
No.
coming at you with red steel armor and a blue steel sword. Ready
No,
to kill you.
you end up throwing it like into lava or something and killing yourself, and you'd be like, I wish I hadn't used that.
Well, the thing is,
I hadn't.
can't
Should've
red
left it
steel
there.
and blue steel survive lava for a really long period of time?
I don't know if that's still in existence. I think they might have fixed
I need to go
that.
into single player.
I know
he
fire
does
damage
this. He does this a lot, guys.
Yeah, I know fire damage. was-
Immediately
Yeah.
logged off.
Yeah,
I figured that's what half of his logs are. Let me go test this in creative.
pretty much.
I'm gonna go check this.
Are you surprised?
No.
No, because that's how you were on
Exactly.
the test server. Yeah. But I know fire was buffed. Fire damage was, so I'm guessing that lava damage is buffed enough too.
It should. They should have fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it deal lava
you could
damage.
survive a fair bit of time, but it still kills you.
Lava
Yep.
damage and falling damage is true damage, and it is not mitigated by armor at all. And I've seen mobs fall into it, and you take like 300 or 400 damage just on contact.
How do you heal yourself quickly?
You can't
You can't. You have to
regenerate
you have
over
to.
time. That's it.
Well, actually, there is a way.
You won't.
Can you creative cheat health potions then?
EA, there is a way to heal yourself quickly. You know how to do it, right?
Jump off a cliff.
Yep. It also coincidentally
Or I could
restores
just
hunger.
Get, or I could just get potion.
Yeah, it doesn't do as much though. It still puts you at like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a threshold of what, 80% on all nutrition.
I think. Or
So,
sometimes
sometimes it's actually
Yeah.
better than the condition you're in, but
Usually it's not.
usually it's not.
Yeah, healing potions are really slow in TFC. Because that stupid
Yeah.
health being so much larger.
Right, because it still does vanilla healing. Because yeah. Well, in case this first week was getting boring and monotonous enough, now I'm gonna be constantly looking over my shoulder. So this is gonna be exciting.
You better be.
I'm gonna. You know what I am gonna do? I will probably go across the ocean to the north with like a whole bunch of pumpkins and just set them up all over the place. So every time you see something orange, you think it's me, and you're just like every time you see a stack of 2 high pumpkins, you're freaking out.
What is that? Oh, that's just pumpkin.
Yeah,
Just
fire
pumpkins.
still does a fair bit of damage, even if you're wearing full red steel.
So for those of you that are watching my channel, I am giving away some of my hints of what I'm going to be doing in the next week or so. So please stay tuned for that fun and more.
Go see
And for those who are
Nihon
watching
Grind.
on Ray, Tibbs, or Mahayu's channels, please go over to Nihon. He's way better.
Thank you. Yes.
Ooh. Funny thing is, I get to edit this on my end, so
Well, I'm also going to have much more in the way of videos than you guys. Oh.
oh yeah.
Well, no, I've actually been recording.
Always watch Nihon.
Well, actually, if you take a look at last year, I actually had the most videos out of everybody, but that's because I was splitting them up in like 3-4 episodes a day because I was just doing so much stuff.
Oh yeah, I always did. I would have had more last. I was moving and in a
Yeah.
really bad spot and didn't get to play much. Plus, I didn't have any hard drive space. So there's a whole bunch
I
of
couldn't
issues.
record.
Go back to season 1 and go look at how many I put up.
I'll
just
take a look at
couldn't-
that. Yeah.
couldn't record last season. This season I haven't recorded much, but I have recorded.
Actually, you know
a
what?
few bit.
I think season 1 may be on my old YouTube account. Dang.
Oops.
Wait, older you? No, yeah, the new one.
Yeah, I started on Boxer Bob 2002 was my old YouTube, even though I was Hey.
Yeah, I recorded a bunch of stuff on day 1 and a few, like an hour on day 5. That's all I've recorded.
I have videos from.
I've been recording everything.
Yeah,
but
likewise, Ray. I have videos from all 8 days so far.
Mm-hmm.
The thing
Three
is, like,
three from
whenever
day
I
1
get
alone.
Whenever I get on, I'm either with Alt as he's about to hit the bed, or I'm on my own. I can't do Let's Plays on my. I can't do stuff on my own. I can't talk, so it'll be very uninteresting. Like
Yeah.
the extent of being interesting was day 5 when I went for like 10 minutes constantly humming various things, which I plan on remixing. Just for fun, just having a video which is about 20 minutes long, which is just remixes of me humming while I'm walking from places to places. That would be fun.
That would be a fun montage.
But other than that, I just can't do stuff on my own, so that's why I haven't been recording. Because everything I've been doing, I've just been completely quiet, not saying a single word. So it's just like, what's the point?
Which is funny, because when you ever get in Skype or mumble with anybody else, you can't stop talking.
Yeah.
I know, right? I know.
It's so weird.
Well, unless it's Alt and he's falling asleep. That's the exception to that rule.
Alright, well, I might have to pop off here for a little bit anyways tonight, so.
All right. You go.
Okay,
You
have
go.
fun.
You go. Pop off. You jerk. Heart.
You jerk. Heart.
Have fun, guys.
All right, see you guys.
See you guys. Friendship over.
Yep, it's over.
Wait. It existed to begin with. I'm not sure.
That hurts. That hurts. Maybe it never.
Hearts,
It
guys,
does.
hearts.
Maybe it never did.
It
I'm
does.
kidding. I hope.
I hope I kid. I hope I kid.
I hope we're all joking around.
Yeah,
Ray,
it's all in fun, man. It's just
Okay.
a fun thing to do.
Can you move me, Ray, in Mumble?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
All right,
I
see you
see
guys.
Ray's got to carry Tibbs some more, so.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Brilliant.
Well, I don't want to exit full screen.
All right.
Oh, you're a full screener. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's a full
1080,
screener.
1080p is any way to play, man.
He's a full screener.
And he's moving.
Jerk. Who full screen?
Now we can talk about.
Who? What kind of guy does full screen? Like, See you, man.
Yeah.
I love how you said that. See ya.
Goodbye, Ray. We're totally not going to kill you. I don't plan on killing you, Ray. Don't you worry. Don't you
Yeah,
worry.
you sound like frickin' Frieza there for a moment.
You're kind of scaring us.
No, no, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm nothing. I am nothing. I'm going to do nothing, Ray. I'm going to do nothing.
See you later.
All right, see you later.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Should we go back up to our room? Look, I love those two guys as much as anyone else. They've been nothing but awesome to me, but TFC, ain't happening. No way. Nuh-uh. I'm not dealing with that. They are going down. That whole team is going down. So hard.
Well, I look forward to seeing them die.
Mm-hmm. I don't care. I feel like... I don't know. I kind of wish Etho was on so we could talk to him about stuff. Because I feel like it's really important now. I feel like it's almost kind of... As far as experience-wise, because I don't know. You have more experience than me, so... Maybe I should just defer to you.
That's debatable.
I'll just defer to you since you've been in 3 seasons and I've only been in 2.
Yeah, but 3 seasons doesn't mean I know more. Yeah. The only thing I could tell you everything about is the finale, because it's kind of my business to know everything about the finale.
So-
I'm helping to make the mods and run it.
Yes. So we'll have that advantage, and if we can somehow get back to where we were and get enough armor hammered out, we will actually still be in a good position, because if we can keep Ray from becoming too powerful and yet improve our own situation, even if it means we end up handing over some of the spoils to the other 2 teams, I don't care. I just want my stuff back. I want that stuff that I spent. I want that stuff back, and I want them to feel the pain. And I'm serious when I say that meetup, all I'm gonna do is just hunt them down and kill them until I'm satisfied. So I don't think those guys have known what they just got themselves into, because we may be part of the same group outside of TFC, but they should know. They should know one thing. They should know from watching my videos. It probably also signifies they don't watch all of my videos. Someone tells me that I can't do something, or someone tells me I can't win, or puts me in a situation where my back's against the wall, that's when I do my best. It's when everybody who told me I couldn't win that Minecon competition, everyone who thought maybe I couldn't win and maybe I was just, I don't know, not good enough. I should prove them wrong, didn't I? I'm sure gonna prove everybody wrong. Oh, and I'm hungry. Eat. Oh god, I'm gonna starve. I should probably log off for the night then, before I get killed from hunger.